What's going on, RWA faithful? It's Michael Flecha from the Wrestling Forum, welcoming you guys to a very special video, a preview video of RWA Perseverance. It's going down tonight, right here at 8 p.m. Eastern. What a night it's going to be at the Chop Shop. And more importantly, this is the final push to April Reign. And without a doubt, we got a big night ahead of us. 6 big fights. All titles are on the line. The RWA Hype title, the Triple Crown Championship, and Tag Team titles are on the line. Plus, we got contenders fights. A number one contenders for the Tag Team Championship, a number one contender for the Hype Championship, and more importantly, we have a match where the loser is going to lose their beard. So, with all that said, we're just going to dive right in. We're going to give you the complete lowdown, the rundown of the entire card. Like I said, it's 6 fights in one night. So here we go. The first fight of the night is Beard versus Beard. That's right. It's Thor Davidson going one-on-one with Judge Chambers. Now, this rivalry stemmed back from a couple of months ago, and they've been fighting all over New England. There was a specialty fight. I think Beyond Wrestling did a specialty fight. There was a fight in Norwich, Massachusetts. They fought a couple of times, and the rivalry got so heated that RWA management has decided that they're gonna go one more time, but this time the ultimate humiliation. Their prize beards of Thor Davidson and Judge Chambers is on the line. The loser of tonight's fight will literally get their beard shaved off. They're going to be clean shaven. It's going to be an interesting matchup because of the fact that, like we said, this is a very unique fight. And it's not the first time we've seen anything like this. You know, normally in Mexico, you see hair versus hair matches or mask versus mask. But this is very rare in professional wrestling. Not only just independent circuit, but in wrestling in general, where 2 men are putting their beards on the line, and the loser's gonna lose that beard. So we'll see what happens tonight. This is going to be a very interesting matchup, to say the very least, and I can't wait for this one to go down. All right, next up, we got a number one contenders for the RWA Tag Team Championship in an elimination style fight. We got Team Mac Attack, the Heavy Hitters, the Cool People, brand new tag team, and the Middlesex Express. Now, this one is going to be a very interesting matchup because the winner of this fight gets an opportunity to fight for the Tag Team Championship. I'm possibly guessing at April Reign, and this is a very interesting situation. The Heavy Hitters, former RWA Tag Teams Champions of the World. They paid me to say that. Team Mac Attack, they've always been in the mix, possibly to become tag champions. I think they are former tag champions as well. The Cool People, brand new tag team, definitely a great opportunity for them to really step up in RWA. And then the Middlesex Express, they're known more around the New England area. They haven't gotten an opportunity just yet to get a glimpse at the tag team titles. If they win this one, they rocket themselves all the way up to the title picture. We will see what happens there. All right, so next we got is another one of the key fights of the night. This one is a number one contenders for the RWA Hype Championship. We got Vincenzo Abruzzi, Mike the Amazing, Mr. Michael Santana, the Retaliation, and Just Alex. All right, Mike Santana has gone solo for a little while now after Frank the Crank decided to hang up the boots, and now he's back as a singles wrestler. He hasn't had a big opportunity just yet. This could be the ultimate opportunity for the Amazing One. as far as just Alex goes, a great opportunity for him as well. He's been in the tag team title picture. He's been, one of the originals of RWA, one of the original stalwarts of RWA, and we're going to see what he brings to the table. Francesco Abruzzi, again, another original of the Renegade Wrestling Alliance, was definitely in the tag team scene with his fellow brother, Cipriano Abruzzi, the Abruzzi family. Plus, Francesco has made some waves, especially on Twitter, about his desire of getting the Hype Championship from Triplicious away from him. So, it definitely an eye-opening moment for that. Definitely opened my eyes to say, and we'll wait and see what happens. And then, of course, we got the revelation. He is definitely a big player in this. Is he gonna make a big noise, big name? We'll wait and see. Whatever the case may be, this one is gonna be a very exciting #1 contenders, because the winner of this will most definitely get an opportunity to go for the title. And as a matter of fact, the rumors are swirling that could happen later tonight. So we might have 2 Hype Championship title fights. We don't know yet, but that's the rumor going around the water cooler. I try to get my insiders from the RWA. However, RWA management has been very tight-lipped. They're not revealing nothing at this hour. So hopefully we'll get, if I do get something, maybe I might come back on a brief video. I might post it on my YouTube page, on my Facebook page, I should say, and we'll go from there. We'll find out what happens. All right. Next, we got is for the RWA Tag Team Championship. The Influence puts the titles on the line against the Minutemen, but here's the key. The loser of this fight has to break up. That's right. The loser of this match, your tag team gets dissolved. This is big time stakes for a big championship. And, the Minutemen have been working together for a number of years now. And, of course, with President God himself, with Devin Blades, maybe this might be another power play, a push to get more power. Because there is a power struggle right now in RWA between him and T Phoenix. And they're jockeying for position, because Devin Blades' desire is for the Funny Man to be ruling all of the Renegade Wrestling Alliance. Now, there's an old saying, he who has the gold has power. This would be significant power if he is able to gain the RWA Tag Team Championship, and then to take out one of the biggest tag teams in the division right now, the Influence, the Ace Mike Montero, and Jason Devine, and to split that partnership up and know that they cannot reform as a tag team. That's a death blow, not only to the tag team division, but that's one major competitive tag team out of the way that would give the Minutemen a lot of power to work with. But, of course, Mike Montero and Jason Devine, they're not going to go down without a fight. They are scrappy. They are amazing. They are individually, they are gifted. Together, they're lethal. They are dangerous. They are probably one of the best tag teams in RWA today. That's why they are the reigning, defending RWA Tag Team Champions. And this fight will be definitely one to be desired, and definitely a must watch and must see. Alright guys, next up, we got the RWA Hype Championship on the line. The champion, Triplicious, puts the title on the line against Tyler Nitro. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, who? Tyler Nitro is a newcomer to the RWA. However, he's not a newcomer in the independent circuit or in the New England area. He is very well known as a high-flying, exciting young talent, and RWA got him. And here's the reason why. Triplicious put an open challenge out to anybody except for Nick Marchand. That's very interesting. very telling as well. So, Tyler Nitro steps up. He says, I want the opportunity. RWA management's like, well, okay, son, here you go. Good luck, and best to you. So Triple H is now going to put the title on the line. He must be thinking this must be money in the bank for him. You know, Tyler Nitro, newcomer, you know, this should be an easy victory for him. One problem. Normally when you go up against somebody you've never seen before or never ever faced before, this is where normally upsets tend to happen. Obvious point, Chris Cruz, when he knocked off Devin Blade and won the Hype Championship not too long ago. About, I want to say almost a year ago, he did that. So now we got a newcomer, fresh face, definitely a golden opportunity for him. I definitely believe that if he does pull this off, this will be one of the biggest upsets in RWA history. But there is two major key factors that, Tyler, you must know. You got to keep your eyes on the enforcer, Mike Gamble, and the seductive, dangerous, and oh so beautiful Deanna on Fire. The Secret City outfits are going to be in the house. And normally when that numbers game starts, it's almost impossible to overcome. This will be a very telling sign. Can Tyler Nitro neutralize the Secret City outfit? Can he pull off that upset and become the new RWA Hype Champion? One way we'll find out. It goes down tonight. The main event for this show, Perseverance, for the RWA Triple Crown Championship, the champion, Jammin' Jack Connor, puts the title on the line against the boss, former 3-time RWA Triple Crown champion, Big Daddy T Phoenix. This, my friends, is a colossal main event. And if you're Jack Connor, possibly one of your toughest title defenses that you've ever had since winning the belt from David Baker, and most importantly, dethroning the former champion, the Unbalanced Messiah, Christopher Dozier. Now, T Phoenix, like I said, is in a power struggle battle right now with Devin Blades. So, though obviously, gaining the Triple Crown Championship would be the greatest thing for T Phoenix right now in this game. But for Jack Connor, he's worked 5 years to get to where he is today. He worked 5 years to get the Triple Crown Championship in his possession. Now that he has it, he is a marked man. And this is without a doubt the toughest title defense he's going to have to date, as he goes up against the boss and the leader of the RWA company as we speak. What it's going to be is basically, how is Jack Connor going to deal with the guy? Because he's going to be giving up, I'm going to say, about 150 pounds, and he's going to give up at least a few inches in height as well. The reach advantage definitely goes to T Phoenix, but quickness, speed, and definitely, I think, in my opinion, the longer the fight goes, that might be the only way that Jack Connor could walk out of this with the title. A longer fight, T might get a little worn down, kind of gets a little winded. But remember, he's now working around probably a 295-pound range. He's working around 295, about 300 pounds, where Connor's about, I want to say, 175, somewhere around the 175 to near 200 range. And I'm being very generous. I could be wrong on both accounts when it comes to both men. But this is definitely going to be a cat versus mouse type match. How are they going to, situate themselves? And plus, with Jack Connor, we always know he has that will to win, and he always has that fighter mentality. how much of that is he going to show to us tonight now that he is the Triple Crown champion? It's going to be an unbelievable main event, and thus, this is why I believe this will be a match to remember. Alright guys, so that's it. We're done. So remember, the show goes down at 8 p.m. Eastern, live from the Chop Shop. I will be there in attendance tonight. I confirmed it on Wrestling Forum a couple of weeks ago, and I will be in the house. I probably will post some videos and some photos of it on my Facebook page, and plus, hopefully, I'll be able to get maybe an exclusive interview or two with the winners and the losers. Of course, I got to talk to RWA management beforehand so that I can get the okay from them after it's all said and done. But whatever the case may be, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And you know the routine, guys. How's the hand pounds? I am out, and I will see you guys at the fights tonight. So long for now.